Ever sat in a meeting, had a really good idea, and then just didn't say it? Maybe you sat there thinking, what if I sound dumb? Or this might not land well. Or it's probably not the right time. And then poof, moment gone, conversation moves on, and you're left nodding, silently promising yourself you'll speak up the next time. Now multiply that feeling across an entire staff. A team that's holding back ideas, feedback, and truths, not because they're disengaged, but because they're unprotected. That right there is a sign of low psychological safety, and it shows up everywhere. The silence when you ask for honest feedback. The quick nods but no real questions. The yes faces hiding heck no thoughts. If your team isn't opening up, it doesn't mean they're uninvested. It might mean they've learned it's safer not to share. Maybe their last vulnerable moment was met with defensiveness. Maybe they've watched a colleague get penalized for speaking truth. Or maybe the space just hasn't shown them yet that honesty and safety can coexist. Here's the truth. Psychological safety isn't about coddling. It's about creating a culture where people can speak up, make mistakes, ask for help, and challenge ideas without fear of judgment or retaliation. And leaders, we set the tone. Not with speeches, but with small daily moves. Psychological safety doesn't mean people always agree. It doesn't mean we avoid conflict or skip accountability. It means people trust they won't be punished for showing up as themselves. It's the foundation for innovation, collaboration, equity, and retention. Because no one stays in a space where their voice feels like a risk. And here's the kicker. You can't declare your space safe. People decide that based on how you lead. So here's how to build that trust without needing to overhaul everything. Strategy number 1, respond, don't react. When someone gives feedback, especially tough feedback, I want you to pause. I want you to take a deep breath. Thank them, even if you disagree, even if it stings. Say something like, thanks for sharing that. It's important for me to hear. Or, I didn't see it that way, but I want to sit with what you said. Your first response sets the tone for whether you'll get honesty again. Strategy number 2, own your mistakes. Out loud, say things like, I missed the mark on that, or I should have handled that differently, or here's what I learned. Modeling humility gives your team permission to grow, not just perform. It doesn't lower respect, it raises it. Strategy number 3, ask brave questions and mean it. If you want feedback, don't ask, any questions? Ask, what part of this plan feels unclear or unrealistic? Or what have we been avoiding that we need to face? How about, what do you wish I understood better? Then I want you to listen, not to defend, but to understand. Here's the thing. Psychological safety isn't a one-time workshop or a checkbox on a leadership rubric. It's a daily decision to lead with openness, humility, and consistency. It's how you show up when someone disagrees, how you respond when something goes wrong, how you create a climate where people feel like their voice isn't just being tolerated, it's trusted. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present, willing, human. Because when your team feels safe to speak, stretch, and stumble, that's when the real growth happens. You're not just building trust, you're building capacity. Keep showing up. Keep listening, keep leading with safety, and everything else will rise with it.